weather outside is frightful, but the pie so delightful.
Dang, dude. Nice chops.
I've been
Nice chops.
mostly
Hey,
in the shower.
yeah. Hey, it was the night before Christmas. I feel like what's Andrew Dice Clay when he has like the nursery rhymes or whatever.
Right, yeah.
You know, it's like, but you do it with the Christmas story. You know, it's like it was the night before Christmas and all through the house. Right. I just do some New York accent. I can't do it. But anyways, whatever.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I follow Andrew Dice Clay on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty funny.
He's great.
Yeah. He just goes around and just like, you want to pick? Are you here for the picture?
Are you here for the picture?
And there's just random people that have no clue who he is.
Yeah.
And they're just like, what? No. And they're just like, get away from me. You know, and he's like, no, I'm the picture. You want the picture? Me? And yeah, then it's hilarious. And then he had like a little bit with, God, who's the other actor? There's another actor in there somewhere that they become little buddies and friends there in New York. And they just go around New York just shooting videos and shit like that. And I was like, funny.
That's great. That's hilarious.
Nothing else to do.
Yeah, right.
Dickory dock.
You can't sing that one, James. It's fine. Listen, hey, last week we came to you and we talked about all the things that it's not that we don't like, they're just not great gift items, right? And a lot of times it's the ancillary, it's the little thing you can pick up somewhere. It's like, he's gonna love a new spatula. You're like, he doesn't want a new spatula, right? That's not the gift. This week we're gonna talk a little about the things that you should get. Things that any girl, backyard grill guy, a grill pro, a grill master would love to have in their hands, right? In their arsenal. Whether they have one or not, these type of items are ones they're like, yes, I want one of those. That's a great gift. So we're going to get into that and then so much more on this episode. But before we start off, let's just say, hey, man, how's y'all's week's been? Because, John, you have had one hell of a week.
It was a whirlwind. Really, it wasn't even a whole week. It was just a couple of days. But
yeah,
we went to our town's Christmas parade, which I happened to see you in.
I was in the parade this year.
Yeah, did we get any pics? I don't know if I should.
There it is. There it is. It's a little blurry, but it's there. That's
oh shit.
I don't know if he's just moving fast or if he's just
fuzzy. So look, I think
he was running.
Oh.
So the trailer's ahead of us. This guy was running like, I don't know, 8 miles an hour for some reason. So he left all of us. So, but I belong to the Lions Club here in town. And yeah, I've got if you'll notice, I've got the white cup in one hand. I've got a bag full of candy in the other hand. I'm just handing candy out to, people at the parade. And it was packed. This is probably I can't remember another year where the parade was this packed in town. Like that was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people.
So
it probably always seems bigger when you're the one in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I know. But I heard other people saying the same thing that were in it, and like I can't remember it being this big. So I hope it's something that keeps growing and keeps going, you know, and whatever else. Till it's so out of hand that Pearland has to figure something out because you're right. We're going 19 blocks next year or something. You know.
Do you think they came to see you?
I heard a lot of Jans.
Yeah,
heard a lot of Jans out there. So that was nice.
I think maybe they're like cans. Do you know where the can is?
Yeah, probably. No, man. Nobody came to see. Everybody came to see the parade. The parade was amazing. I was fortunate to be in it. So thankful for that.
Yeah, you know what wasn't amazing was the half of 6-7.
Oh, right.
Every person that went
everywhere.
Every kid, when we were walking, every kid on the sideline was yelling to me, trying to get me to do it or something.
Did you do it?
This thing just needs to go ahead and die.
Did you do it?
I just did this. I was like, all right, and kept walking. You know, I was handing out.
It's
candy.
crazy though for a city town that's 130,000 people. It felt like a small town.
Yeah, it is
a small town feeling.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
100%.
Anyway, so we went out there. We enjoyed the parade. It was awesome. And while we were there, my son Maddox, he started saying he wasn't feeling super awesome. So we're gonna we'll go home. We take him home after we were all done. Dropped his friends off that he took along with him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm good." So he goes upstairs to play video games or whatever he does. And me and Mikey and Denny meet Jan over at the taco place.
Yeah, Torchy's, man. We went to Torchy's. We're eating. We're having margaritas. We're having beers. It was a good vibe.
Yeah, I was having a great time, and then started getting texts and calls from Maddox saying, "Hey, I don't feel good. Stomach hurts. Blah 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 blah."
You're like, man, come on! I just saw you eat a whole bag of Cheetos. They were hot. These hot fries. These hot Cheetos. You're like, bro. You just upset your stomach. You're fine.
That's exactly what I thought.
Just get on the toilet. Just figure it
Yes, I
out.
said,
Go poop.
Of course, that's the first thing you said.
Yeah.
Did you poop?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been pooping 4 times in the last whatever. I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
okay. Finally, after like, multiple calls, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go. I'll go home. Jan had his truck there too, so I was like, hey, Jan, you give Mike and Denny a ride home later, or whatever, or I'll be back. I'll probably be back in like 30 minutes. It's not a big deal. So I go home and he's sitting on the floor in the kitchen. He's like, I can't move. I can't get up. I was like, bro, just go get in the shower because the shower always makes you feel better. He gets in the shower.
Like it's before you go to bed, maybe. John, what is going on with you?
That's what fixes everything. I'm like, hey, you don't feel good? Take a shower. You're gonna be fine.
You got a fever? Take a shower.
Now, put your PJs on. Now get in bed.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
We'll see you in the morning.
So that's what I tried to do, but it did not work. He was in the shower like 3 minutes and was like, Dad, this is not working. So like, frick. So we went to the little clinic thing. What do you call it? The,
urgent care.
Urgent care. Yeah.
Yeah. You went to an emergency room. That's what you went to.
Yeah. So we get in there and we're there for, I don't know, maybe, what was it? Maybe an hour or so, hour and a half before y'all.
A lot of shots happened within that hour.
Yeah, y'all were drinking. And then he kept texting, do I need to come over? That's like, no, he's going to be fine. We'll be out here soon. I'm sure it's nothing. It's probably just, I don't know, freaking heartburn or something. It was not. Then he did end up coming up there anyway. And about 2 minutes after she walked in, they said, yeah, it's his appendix. It's got to go. So they gave him a ambulance ride downtown to a big hospital.
Nice.
Followed him down there. And that's where we spent, we got there like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So we were there
Sunday.
Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. So we were there like 2 o'clock in the morning Sunday, but by like five, something like that, we were out of there. Yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah, it was quick.
Yeah, they're in and out
5
of there.
p.m. I'm sorry. Yeah, they yanked that sucker out and sent him home. He's been home all week, just absolutely milking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't move.
I
Can
told
you take my trash out?
Yeah, I told Denny, I said, dude, he's trying to be like John so much. Now he's giving up organs and shit. What the hell?
Crap. I was like, man, that's not a good way. You didn't even give me anything useful.
You just gave it up.
Just threw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And here's the deal. We don't even know what the appendix does for us. Right?
I think we know, James.
What does it do for us?
A lot of people don't have one and they're fine.
The only thing it does for us is it gets sick and ruptures and you got to take it out.
What did I read? It stores the good stomach acids or something. I don't know. Something. Yeah, you don't need it.
But you don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need it. I don't know.
Where does the good stomach acid get stored now? You just don't have it?
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe a long time ago we did use it for something, but
yeah,
now we don't use it for something.
It is what it is.
Back when we're like cavemen.
Yeah.
Maddox is back on
chewing up weird shit or like T-Rex foraging. I don't know.
He's going to need that extra
whatever
appendix.
It says, I mean, Google says it's a safe house for good gut bacteria.
That's that I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of important.
Yeah. Just put it somewhere else.
Okay.
There
it is.
I don't know what to tell you.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Just take some probiotics.
That was my weekend.
That'll be the answer.
But I was so freaking tired.
Yeah, I know
Obviously,
you
we
guys
stayed
were.
the night there. We didn't get to bed until about 3, and we slept on a couch that was about half the size of this table, both of us.
Damn.
It was miserable.
Did y'all like kiss and hang out? in there?
Dude, we got freaky as
Really?
hell. Man, it was
Dang,
crazy.
dude.
And the nurse came
Okay.
in like every 7 minutes. I was like, you give us a minute?
Yeah, please.
I
Can you
did.
not before I put a handkerchief out there? Dang, bro.
Every 7 minutes. Come on.
Come on.
You were good and done by
It
that.
was plenty of time.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I did push-ups and then I went for a run around the man. So listen, hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I know we keep flip-flopping back and forth. Yesterday was John's son's birthday, and family first. That's who we are. It's what we are. And I thought we were a family, but we're not. I guess John has another family that he takes care of, which is fine. And so I think James and I kind of feel like we now know where we stand in this whole situation. But we promised that we're going to get this on a regular night and really stay with it. So I'm looking forward to the new year. We got a lot of things planned.
Yeah.
But tonight we've got James has alluded to this, and you were talking about you found something in one of your work bathroom.
This is pretty odd. I just was in the bathroom doing my business, getting paid on company time, so to speak. And I just glanced in the door jamb, and then there's this just nice little object that's sitting there that I'm just like, what is that? And then you know, I carefully inspect it again, and it's a damn razor blade just sitting there.
Well, you're like,
Did you smell it?
No,
How
that
did you
didn't.
inspect
It
it?
might have been
Yeah.
it might have been laced or cut with drugs or something like that. I
Nah.
don't
get your
know.
fingerprints on it, man.
Yeah, I don't. You know,
I wonder what
somebody
they
just
use that for.
That's for when the poop sticks. You just
chop it.
yeah.
But
just
you know that
little-
immediately my mind went to poop knife. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, and I'm sorry for the people that are listening along right now. If you're not familiar with a poop knife, this is not made up. This is not something that I just
It
fabricated.
sounds made up.
Yeah, just go ahead and Google it now. This is a product that is sold on the internet, and yeah, you can imagine what it's used
Okay.
for.
No,
like
don't
a-
make us imagine. Tell
Yeah,
us.
Just tell
go ahead
us.
and show us, Roll.
Yeah. You want me to bring it up?
Yeah, go ahead and bring it up
Okay.
because yeah, apparently people need a cutter to go ahead and get the toilet all flushed and great.
What?
I'm not really
Wait,
saying
so
that.
they're cutting up the poop after it's in the toilet?
Yeah, that's a poop knife. That's what it's called. Yeah,
Really? They
Poop
must
knife,
have really
poop stick.
solid poop.
I don't know, man. Maybe you just need to mix in a little fiber.
All right, if you guys are playing along, every time we say poop, you take a drink.
Mhm.
Man, you know what? Let's talk about that real quick. Hey, listen. Hey, cheers to you.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to you.
Thanks, brother.
Man, this is another week that we get to hang out. Right now we got the ice cold Coors Light. John and I are rocking this. James has got the big hat mimosa mocktail. So
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
sorry
killing
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was it. The poop knife.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like
Oddly enough, that looked like a one of the cake spatulas.
I was gonna say, it looked like a poop spatula.
Yeah, it looks like a little spatula that I got in my kitchen. So
Maybe
do
you
not
need to ice the bowl.
do not
Yeah.
get that confused with
And they're available on Amazon. Prime shipping only for $14.95.
Oh, we need to get some of those and
Oh,
start shipping them to
goodness.
listeners.
yeah. Just get them like we're gonna put grabbing the brisket on it.
Get him
Just-
engraved.
just
You say get him
logo.
engraved.
Yeah.
Logo the rails already. We're
That's not even
that
what that
far in.
looks like. I don't know what that looks like. It did, but I never would have thought a knife.
No,
I
it
don't
looks
know.
Like it looks like the kind of spatula you use to like ice a cake or something.
Yeah.
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 It's the same one. They use
So-
the same one.
It probably is.
Anybody out there that's listening along, if you've heard of this, let us know. We need to hear from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you use this, let us know because we want to hear from you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that little tidbit, James. That's
That's what I do.
amazing.
That was,
I did get an early Christmas present before we get really too far into it. Man, my wonderful wife got me a set of Hexclad. There I am. And
Why do you already have it?
because I mean, Santa came early. I'm sorry, I don't know.
We can't wait till Christmas.
I
Y'all are
couldn't. I
that
couldn't
family?
wait. I was like, I got to have it now.
Jesus. Is anybody else are like that where they just can't wait? You know, it's like you got to get the gift. You're like, I got to give it to him now. You're like, you couldn't wait.
Me.
The anticipation all the way to the 25th that's the day, right?
That's the best part, honestly. the
Yeah, it's the
anticipation.
wait.
Yeah. Now,
What
what are you
did
going
I
to do
get?
Christmas morning, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be more gifts under the tree.
Wow.
I'm not sure if you know how Santa works, but Santa's coming.
I think I do. I know
I've been
he-
a good boy.
I want to live in y'all's family.
Yeah.
Shit.
So
That's
it
great.
was pretty
Don't know
cool.
how
It
he
came with a knife set that was pretty badass looking. It has a little, I guess you would say, magnetic block that it sticks to. So I'm excited, man. I only got to try out a couple of pots and pans, but no sticking whatsoever. But I'm going to do some reviews on it and throw some videos out there. So maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can get some more.
I like that shirt you're wearing in the picture. It looks so familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, look at that. See,
but you have a different undershirt on.
Yeah, I got
It's
Santa's.
weird.
I got Santa's. It says "Believe" underneath
Okay.
that. It's a picture of Santa. So I believed, and I got a set of hex-clad pans. So
There you go.
Good for
There it
you,
is.
man.
I should believe it.
Good
Cheers.
for you,
Yeah.
James. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
that's all I got.
Well, I've got a barbecue unpopular opinion. You guys want to hear about this?
I love
is,
these.
Okay. I printed this out super small. Oh, there, I put it. While you need to use proper barbecue smoking wood, people who claim massive differences between cherry smoke and apple smoke either have much more sophisticated palate or taste buds than me, or they are fibbing. What do you guys think? Can you guys tell the difference between? Mesquite. I
if
think
it's
you can-
raw,
yeah, but if it's like seasoned wood and you throw I don't
And
know,
I- and I-
apple in there or maple in there or hickory or
Oh, yeah.
oak. Can you tell the difference?
You're gonna know the difference between an apple or a or like an oak.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can smell the difference sometimes when
Yeah,
I
when
smoke
you walk
with it.
up,
I
yeah,
just,
you can
yeah.
you smell it. It has a whole different embodiment.
Do you taste the difference in your meat afterwards?
Um,
If I cooked one
I've
in apple
never
and one in
just
oak, would you be like,
s-
oh, that one's oak?
uh,
50-50 chance.
I think I could tell the difference between
Yeah.
apple and oak for sure.
I think
Yeah.
I'm on the lines of like I know what I'm familiar with oak and I'm familiar with mesquite and pecan to a little bit, but when I get outside of that, that just tastes foreign to me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's
That's some dirty smoke, man.
That's
Don't put that
some-
on there.
exactly.
Yeah.
It tastes like dirty smoke. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I don't like that. That just tastes weird. Remember one time I tried smoking a brisket with hickory.
I've done hickory. before.
Yeah, and that turned out like terrible. Like it
Terrible.
was just very just weird smoke flavor, and I was like, I don't know. Man. Apparently, people in the South do cook with hickory, and they have. My brisket did not turn out that well.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the same thing. I did a brisket with hickory. At least my father-in-law told me it was hickory, which for all I know, it could have been pine. So I was new back then. Yeah, it was not the greatest. Everybody said it was really good, but I was like, Jesus, man. I was having a hard time putting it down. So I'm right there with you, James.
Maybe I should try it.
I think it's a popular opinion.
There it is. Popular opinion.
There it
Boom.
is.
It's in the books.
There you go. Sid 14 dog.
Dog. Hey, man.
Sit dog.
Appreciate you sharing that. Love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell this or not. And we got a new camera in front of us. Raul is upgrading his life. He's found Jesus. And he is also just got engaged. I know we've talked about
man.
this, but hey,
I
congratulations.
appreciate it. Thank you guys.
I want to give a big shout out to Pearland Podcast Studios. They're amazing. If you're ever wanting to try to produce something or get out there and do anything, contact us, Raul, we can put your information up there, Raul, or whatever. I just got to showcase you, man, because you're amazing, and I appreciate all the work you put into anything that we're doing. So.
Right. And the more folks that come in, the more upgraded equipment we get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I will say this: if you can see here, we have these smokehouse crackers. This is a staple for every show. These are things that we just don't get enough of because they're amazing.
My bad.
And I know it's like these guys just talk about it now. We eat the shit out of these things every week, probably every night. It seems like now lately. So get my triglycerides checked here soon and see how that's going. But I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's all healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It has the correct
so
amount
good.
of triglycerides in it, I think.
So good.
Check them out. Okay, we have some hot off the grill barbecue news. And I have a little bit here. This is actually like 2 pages of stuff I'm going to try to get through.
Yeah.
So bear with me. We already talked about the Rib Cook-Off Association's World Championship that was announced. That's going to be April 17th through 18th, 2026. You can go to their website to get all that information, but they did just announce that their final list for their final lineup did just drop. So all these folks that have been waiting and rechecking the list and trying to add up the points, they know if they're in or out now. I have no idea who any of those people are. I didn't look at the list, but one of them is going to get $40,000. So
Yep.
if you're in that, go check out the Rib Cook-Off Association website and see if you are in it to win it.
On that, we have $40,000,
That's a big one.
$40,000 for this championship.
Mm-hmm.
40 bands.
Yeah.
I love the way you say it, James.
I
That's
like
great.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got some street cred for that
right.
one.
I have the internets.
Okay, this is a good one. What is going on with Traeger? Okay, they've had a rough year.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa, you like
Wow.
you
You
that
want
Traeger's
someone
having
to
a
have a
hard
bad
time?
year? What is the deal with that?
Don't you own a Traeger, James?
Let's hear it. No, I do.
Don't you want to rep? Damn, dude. I'm sorry, Traeger.
I'm gonna
It's not who we are.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just read this.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna
I won't interrupt.
screw it up if I try to
I got
it. Okay. First off, Traeger posted a $75 million write-down, which helped push their stock near penny stock levels. The New York Stock Exchange even warned them that if they could be delisted if it did not improve. They announced they're shutting down their road shows and stopping grill sales on their website, which is a huge shift because that's how they sold a lot of them before. It was on their
Yeah.
website and at those road shows, which is when you would see them at Costco.
Yep.
So they're not doing that anymore. Still with Traeger here. There's dozens of Traeger Roadshow workers that say they were misclassified as salary exempt employees, and then paid mostly on commission. They claimed they worked 60 to 70 hours a week, didn't receive overtime, and in slow periods earned below minimum wage. So they filed a class action lawsuit against Traeger.
Ooh.
So that's why Traeger's ending their roadshow program.
That's part of it. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
they're
so.
losing a lot of money.
I
Dun,
guess
dun, dun.
that's
But wait,
dang,
there's
dude.
more.
Dang, dude.
There is
There's been so much competition out there
another
too.
lawsuit, a pellet lawsuit. Traeger also settled a $1.5 million class action lawsuit over pellets labeled 100% hardwood. Plaintiff said the pellets sometimes contain undisclosed softwoods or blends. Traeger denied wrongdoing but paid out coupons in the settlement, which I don't know.
Coupons for like new.
Traeger.
More pellets, I guess. I don't know.
Jesus, dude.
I have no idea what that means. The
Well, I
last
bet if they
thing is-
won that, that's a win, right?
Yeah. I'm sure it is because
Maybe. I don't know.
yeah, 1.5 million. The last thing is their hot new flat top, the Flat Rock, got a recall. About 37,000 Flat Rock griddles were recalled after mislabeled burner knobs created a risk that users could think the grill was off when it actually wasn't, posing a legitimate fire hazard. So basically, between the financial losses, lawsuits, recalls, shutting down road shows, dropping direct sales, and delisting concerns, Traeger is dealing with a full-on flare-up.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
What if I can go and just buy all the stock up real quick and then become majority owner? And I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
How do they turn it around? Like, look, listen here, folks.
Yeah.
I think what we need to do is just pivot away from pellets.
We're going to offsets.
We're going to offset. We're going to traditional hardwoods.
Honestly, you hate to hear it. think
No,
it
I
sucks
know,
for
dude,
any
that
big company.
sucks.
That's an
Yeah,
American-made,
It is.
I know they employed a lot of people, and I know a lot of people
where they started at, right? So like where they started at, it wasn't even in, cooking or whatever else. It was in heating homes.
Yeah.
So this is, they are the OG and they do deserve the respect in that. There is a lot of competition out there, right? So like they've got a great brand, a great name. I'm sure this is just a little road bump in the in the time of things or whatever else. So I look for them to innovate, do some new shit, and keep trucking along. So
yeah, do we know
that
who
sucks.
the CEO of Traeger is?
I believe it's Jeremy Andrus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How did you know that?
I follow a lot of pages on there.
Right, he just makes up
John's in
names.
the know.
Yeah.
That's good.
I follow. He's on Insta. Check him out. He does cook a little bit too. So
Mhm.
the last one got Central Texas Barbecue invades Atlanta. Atlanta, get your napkins ready. Lewis Barbecue. You guys know Lewis Barbecue, Texas barbecue guy, is opening a brand new spot in Northeast Beltline on December 8th, and they're bringing true Central Texas style barbecue straight to Georgia. I think offset smoked brisket, ribs with that perfect tug, scratch made sides, and all cooked on custom rooftop smokers, because why not?
Was that provided by Austin Smokeworks?
I have no
Those
idea.
rooftops?
Maybe.
I think they were talking about that they were delivering
Could be.
two 1,000-gallon smokers,
It could be.
and they were setting them on roofs or
Yeah.
something like that.
I don't know. Raul. God bless it. My brain just went blank.
Yeah, you know what? I love that for Lewis and spreading.
What was it, Lewis and Clark? No, what was his other place that he had? Was he involved with?
I don't know.
Was just
Leroy Lewis?
Yeah, was it?
that?
Yeah.
I think so.
You know, I love that.
I couldn't think
Spreading
of
the love and the joy of the craft of Texas barbecue to other states. And I'm probably being a little facetious here. I don't love it. We're just sending
Why
all
would
our
you
good
not?
stuff out. We're watering it down. Like now everybody's, come to Atlanta barbecue.
No,
Come get Texas Atlanta barbecue.
it's not called. It's called Texas Central Texas Barbecue in Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to get it in. It's from Central Texas. Don't be a hater, man.
Nah, I'm
Listen,
not trying to hate.
if we're
but
trying
it's
to-
like
It's like
we're losing all our good stuff. We're just allowing all our good stuff to leave Texas.
It's not leaving. We're just
It's,
sharing.
they're taking
sound like a
us-
hater.
They're slowly just
Hater.
pulling a thread.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, the liberals come in and then it's all over with.
Jesus, James.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Well, I
You've gone too
appreciate
far.
appreciate Kell hooking me up with those
Yeah,
stories.
that's
As always,
fantastic.
Barbecue
Appreciate it,
News, Barbecue News Magazine and the NBBQA. Check them out. They've got much more barbecue news than what we go over here. So that's the Hot Off Grill Barbecue News.
That's fantastic.
Mhm.
You guys got a beer review?
I like what you said that. Like you were gonna sing, sort of maybe.
Oh,
and
almost
then
tricked you
weren't
into
sure.
it.
I almost
Yeah.
just
I was, waiting,
started.
I was waiting for John to get away from the mic and get into their beer.
It's the grab them in the brisket
Beer
review. And
There it is.
I'm not positive we haven't done this beer before. I know you and I have drank this beer before, but I'm not positive whether or not we've done it on the show. But this is what
Probably
we're
don't
doing.
remember it.
Yeah. Okay. It's a relatively strong one. This
Fantastic. That's all I
is
need.
Innis and Gunn Caribbean Rum Cask Scottish Red Beer.
Oh, I do.
You do remember this one?
I kind of do. I think we're in the cigar bar.
Could be. So, it's only 6.8%, but it tastes, because it's rum cask, it tastes strong.
Dude, those crackers are really good.
Mike, you want to taste this?
What is that? That's the salsa. Salsa's, man, this salsa is banging.
Yeah. You got to get you some Smokehouse crackers.
Mhm.
Okay.
I got a
Drink-
question. Do you think we could get Smokehouse to do a collab with Chicks That Smoke and season some of them with that?
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe we should see what's up.
Mhm.
If you aren't trying the Chicks That Smoke seasoning, you should be. It's fantastic. We recommend it to everybody. And you can get some of that at the SUCKLEBUSTERS website or through the link in the episode description. It's fantastic.
It is good. We use it for everything at the house too. It's almost become like an AP rub. It's something that we douse it down with. And then we'll come back with something different. Or if we're trying to go for chicken wise, it's really, really good because it just seems to have a little bit of that celery and it just, I don't know, just it's so flavorful. It really has a good chicken vibe to it. Chicken wings are amazing with it.
Yeah.
And then lately I've been using James has been I'm about to call you the mad scientist seasonings because you've made so many different damn seasonings. It's crazy. This last batch you've been making, I've been cooking with it for the last like month. It's been really, really good.
Yeah, we're
too.
narrowing
So
it down.
I mean, hey, what do you think? 2027, John?
I don't believe ever.
828,
Yeah.
maybe? Okay.
maybe Q4 of
Perfect, James.
2030.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Talking about banging.
Talking about banging.
Okay.
If I was to tell you to make a gun symbol or with your hands,
Yeah.
how would that? Okay.
Bam.
John? Okay. Apparently I've been informed like this younger generation has a new or different way.
Do they hold it sideways?
No.
Oh.
They do this right here.
What? Where's the gun?
Right there.
They do this. Pop, 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 pop. But you have to imagine the guns in their hand.
Right.
Oh, that's stupid.
Is that the proper?
right?
There's a gun.
That's
Bang.
incorrect.
Okay. We'll put it out to everybody. I mean, obviously people
What
listening.
is the correct way?
If
to
you're in your
make a
car
gun
right
symbol?
now and you're
Who's
you
that?
got your driving beer,
Oh,
which hand just make your fake gun.
yeah, people get it. And what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. James Dodson's in the house. What up?
Yo.
What up? What up? What up? I saw Johnny Maggs came in and said, "Let's go." Appreciate it, buddy. Dude, it's cool to like it's cool to see you guys. We missed yesterday. John had other things to take care of that wasn't as important as this, but
Mhm.
he did it anyway. So
Yeah.
Y'all
We are
could have
where we
run
are.
without me if you had to.
we are where we are.
Yeah.
Hey, Merry Christmas. We're about to get into our list here in a few minutes. Are the things last week we talked about things we don't want. This week we're talking about things that, hey, listen, these are great gift ideas. Whether you think so or not. If you don't like them, then shove it up. I'm just kidding. No, if you listen, these are great ideas, and it's ones that aren't going to be turned down. Going, dang, I got this. Nobody says this. Okay, so these are fantastic gift ideas. So we're going to run into those here in a
Yes.
second.
Yeah.
The top 10 gifts, barbecue gifts we actually want.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only 10.
Only 10, and then we've got a stocking.
Yeah, we've got a list.
We
of
got a
stocking
stocking stuffers.
and maybe a couple extra bonus gifts. This is definitely more than 10 things, but it's
Hey,
they're
yeah.
all really
Yeah.
good things. And I'm sure you can find one on there that your husband or wife doesn't have, and they definitely need.
Yeah. Also, go to our posts that we have on whether it's Instagram or TikTok, and keep firing off your suggestions of things that you want. So people that do see the video, that they'll have ideas and suggestions that they can get their loved ones. So yeah, keep those tips and those items coming.
We do have quite a few comments that we printed out from folks already of suggestions, and we'll get to some of those too, I think. Last week we did these from 10 down to 1, from what we wanted and didn't want, from most to least, I guess.
Yeah.
These are in no particular order this week, so I don't know. I didn't feel like trying to figure out what I would like to have the most, so I just printed them.
Okay.
Barbecue stocking stuffers, and I think, I don't remember which one of you said the donkey long tongs, but I love the name.
I did, yeah.
Donkey long tongs, yeah.
Yeah, I've never used them, but they look cool.
So we saw those. We saw those in. We were at the open fire meetup last year, and these tongs are just like, how big are they?
Oh man, like 4 foot, or you know, it's huge.
It's made to get into something area that you don't have to worry about. You're not going to burn yourself. You can pull the meat closer to you if you're working with a big grill or big pit.
Yeah, if you're doing Santa Maria style,
especially open fire like that.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
You just don't want to get out of your chair.
But it's a cool.
You'd be on your couch, just like through the window, just like
it is a novelty, but it's something a little bit different that nobody's seeing or whatever else.
Yeah,
so
I believe these guys are out of is it South Africa,
New Zealand, or
New
South
Zealand?
Africa? Yeah.
I had to look that up.
What is that? What does
We
that
met
mean?
them. They're awesome dudes.
Yeah, we're supposed to come out to Austin this year.
Correct.
What is that? I don't understand the term. What is that?
Donkey?
Yeah, it was just a donkey.
I don't know why it's called donkey long tongs or donkey tongues.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like a euphemism or some type of like double entendre.
I hung like a horse. Is that what you mean?
Oh, maybe.
I got it. That's good. This one, I don't know if we've ever mentioned this before, Jan.
Yeah.
But this should be in everyone's stocking. I don't care if they're barbecue people or not.
I totally agree with you. They have smaller bags than this. We're talking about the smokehouse crackers. They have the little tubs, but these are great gifts to give somebody. They're unique, and nobody's going to be mad at you going, dang, you got me the, what was it, the Cajun? The spicy. Oh, you get me a little bag of spicy crackers, and they're going to take one bite
that will kill.
And they're going to go, oh my God, these are so damn good. Let's order more of these. So,
everybody you're fighting for them, just go ahead and just get some, put them in your kids' bags too as well. You know, they're probably not going to eat it, and then you can just snake it for yourself.
Yeah. My kids would eat the crap out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. And okay, I forgot to mention this, but some of these things are going to be part of a giveaway we're doing, a Christmas giveaway. So you'll be getting hooked up. Smokehouse Crackers.
I love free stuff.
Yeah, I'll be mentioning them as we go through some of them. But yeah, Smokehouse Crackers is hooking it up with one of their 4-packs. They're multi-pack. You get to try a bunch of different flavors.
Yeah.
Next up, James, you mentioned this one too. It's the Royal Oak.
Dude, I love this
Flame
thing.
Saber.
I love this thing. I use this on a daily.
Yeah, just walking around burning people and shit.
Just whatever I just need to light on fire. But big, huge torch, refillable. I actually went and purchased open fire meetup. We were there. We actually that's where I'm drawing a blank here.
No, we were at the NBBQA when we first got one.
Yep, true.
And it was we tried it out. Obviously it puts this windproof torch that comes out about 8 inches or so from the handle. So
yeah,
trying to light your coals, trying to light a fire starter or whatever else. It's
like melt a aluminum can or something like that. Whatever you want to do with it, you can figure it out.
But it's handheld. It goes in the back of your pocket. You don't have to worry about trying to carry around a torch, carry around something that's a little bit more cumbersome. This thing is a little pocket piece, and it's badass.
I mean, how many small little lighters and stuff that you purchased over the course of your lifetime or whatever, when you can just, for a few dollars, you can get this lifetime torch.
Lifetime.
Yeah, because
it's a butane torch, right?
That's right.
You
just refill it. That's right.
Very cool. Yeah, I like James's. I don't have one. I'd like to have one.
No, man, they're great. I've got one.
You have one too?
I have one, yeah.
You can light cigars with it.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. That's very cool.
Burn houses down if you want. Shit, whatever you're into. I don't know what kind of shit.
If you were following along earlier, I mean, maybe it could be like a poop saver or something like that. Kind of just cut poop in half, just like.
Melt it.
Just stop, James. You're done.
Boiling.
You're done.
That's disgusting.
James is cut his
Okay.
mic off.
Yes, sir.
This next one you heard us talk about on the show. You actually saw me drink some of this on the show, and I was coughing a little bit. This is the Hooks pepper sauce.
Oh, dude, that
Oh,
stuff is
yeah.
really
Yeah,
good.
I've been using it a lot. I'm about half a bottle down. And he is hooking that up into our prize pack as well. If you haven't tried Hook stuff, he makes a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, 100%. But this pepper sauce is it's really, really good. And it's not overpowering. It's got a great flavor. That's what I liked about it. Yeah, it has a spice to it, but the flavor's so good.
Yeah.
It's okay to take the spice to that point. It's like the trade-off is like if it tastes like shit and it's burned your mouth, you're like, then you're just in it for the heat. But if it's really flavorful, you're like, I'm going back for a second on this one. I'm okay with the heat. So I thought it was really good. So yeah.
Second that.
Not gonna go wrong with that.
It is
Third it.
really good. Then the last stocking stuffer here, which I don't know if you guys have even heard of this thing. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. The Spice Slap. Have you guys seen this thing or heard of it? I've had it at the
I've not.
house. So Denny got one of these. So I think somebody sent to her. She bought it. She saw it somewhere. When I first saw it, I was like, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say stupid, but I was like, I'm probably not going to use that. But I use it all the time. It's basically one of those. It's like those bracelets you used
Oh,
to
the
have.
bracelets.
Yeah, you put on.
Slap
It's
bracelets.
like that, but it's about 4 inches, and you can smack it around your bottle of seasoning or whatever. So you're not cross contaminating the whole time. You can get like 4 or 5 in a pack, and you can just season all your stuff and not have to worry about cross contamination. When you're done, they throw them in the dishwasher and they're good to go.
So you,
Exactly.
but that's tied to the bottle.
It's like those bracelets that
Do
snack
germs move around? That's all I want to know.
They don't jump
Do
off. No.
germs spread?
If you're grabbing that, you're good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know how
almost
shit works. man. I'm just
98%
asking.
positive, and you'll be a winner. You'll get one of those too if you get it on this giveaway.
So
And we'll
I did.
explain how the giveaway
I
works.
did see those, and I thought that was kind of cool. It's cool because even if your stuff's like wrapped up, people don't know what you're using because you're kind of covering the labels or whatever. But by color, because you have different colors of them, you know what that is. Hey, go give me that blue over there. Go give me that red over there. So that's kind of cool.
Did you try to slap them on your wrist, John?
I'm sure I did. I've had them for a couple years. I'm sure I tried to slap them on a lot of things.
Did you try to slap them?
Yeah. Did you go like all
What?
Wonder Woman, just like put them like.
I think y'all are both going different ways with that.
Jesus, John's is some weird shit, man. You don't. I don't even know. I'm sorry, Mrs. Lathrop, if you're listening. We got to have an intervention with John, though. Okay.
Mhm. What's up from Fort Bend, Oregon? Hey, how you doing? 2 a.m. Oh, 2 a.m. man. I like it.
What up?
Yeah.
What up? What up? Appreciate you listening. Hey, John, can we talk about this beer for a second?
Yeah,
and what do
this
you
thing
think about
It
that?
is creamy. It's deep. It's flavorful, and it's delicious.
Really?
It's not as much of a bite as I remember.
Those are a lot of weird words to put together.
It's
What's in
good,
it?
man. It's good.
It's great. It's great. Cheers.
Are you not feeling it?
No, I'm not saying anything right now. I'm taking it all in, man. I'm good. I'm just trying to get the flavor
Are
down.
you
there.
wanting to give a score or not yet? No.
No, let's go do a few more of these.
Okay, a few more.
Yeah.
So cut over to the actual top 10-ish Christmas list. And this is again not in any particular order. You want to jump us off there, Jan?
Yeah. So top 10 list right here. This is something that I have already, that we have already, that we utilize. We think this is a fantastic barbecue arsenal. And they're a little pricey. They're not bad though. It's not like it's a crazy amount of money, but yes, the meat injector, you're able to dial in exactly how much you're injecting to each area. So every time you pull the trigger, you know you're pushing X amount of cc's, and you can work a grid pattern and run through your proteins like a pro, and then literally turn around, dip it right back into your injection, draw more, and keep going. So I think I don't know how this originated for it. We went into as far as I think it came from like livestock. Honestly, they used to give injections this way.
I think they do it for like the Daxify and Botox too. Same
Okay,
time.
well I don't know about that, but this was done for like, cows and horses and whatever else, because you knew exactly how much you're gonna give, so you could just literally just go in, inject. You've got the perfect amount, change tips, go in and inject and whatever, right? So
It's perfect, like you said. Like that one looks like it comes with its own needles, but you can buy the disposable needles, easy to interchange and get a larger gauge or smaller gauge. And there's a couple other different varieties. I think we have one that's kind of a blue handle. I don't know if it's the same brand, but yeah, go check up your local feed store or jump online wherever you get your
Well, so this right here is called the Spit Jack.
Yeah,
So
that's the brand.
so that's the brand. So the Spit Jack meat injector. So
Okay.
look that up right there. You get the whole kit right there, so you can clean it. It comes with the needles that you'd use for it and whatever else. And that way you're not out buying the disposable ones and whatever else. So this is a complete set. It's pretty money. So next off, we've got the ThermoWorks RFX starter kit with 2 probes. These are amazing. You can see that they are wired, but I guess it has like a little transponder and it allows you to that stays
basically,
by
yeah.
the grill.
It's transport.
And then it has a Bluetooth Wi-Fi
It's your
capability.
phone.
Yeah, so you're in the backyard, you're out doing whatever, and this thing's just running. So those are always a must.
They have them. You can do 1 probe, 2 probe, 4 probe. They have a few different setups, but the one we're showing here is the 2 probe. And for our winner, they're going to get one of these 2 probe RFX starter kits. And
Dude,
they're gonna
let's
get-
go.
They're also going to get a Thermopin one. So it's pretty badass.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And everybody knows when you think about probes and whatnot, you think of ThermoWorks because they
Yeah.
pretty much make the best shit.
We'll talk a little bit about the company because whenever you want to buy a product, I mean, you definitely want to research who it is that you're buying from. You want to make sure there's not like some fly by night company that comes along and like, ooh, just they have really good influencers that say,
Yeah,
you
right.
got to buy this right here. These guys have been in the game for quite some time, and they're highly reputable in the restaurant area and also backyard cooks and pit masters as far as competition cooks go as well. So, and if you have an issue with a product, you could just sit there and contact them, let them know that they'll get it swapped out, they'll get it fixed for you.
Yeah, their customer service is badass.
It's great.
It really is. So yeah, I listen, if somebody were to get me a setup like this right here, I would not, like I said, these are gifts. They're probably a little more pricier than obviously a stocking stuff or whatever else, but they're not like it's a crazy amount of money.
Yeah, you can't put a price tag on happiness.
But no, you can't. But these are gifts that somebody's going to want versus, hey, I got you the novelty tong, and then I got you the spatula.
Right.
That, and look, you like deer. There's a deer right there. You got it.
Yeah.
Not that you don't, and not that you're not appreciative of what it is.
No, we're grateful.
You're going to put it in a drawer where you already have 30 tongs and 17
The
spatulas sitting in
last 10
there.
years of
So-
tong sets, I mean,
Yeah.
they could have just added up to what this is.
You could have just got the donkey tongues.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, ThermoWorks, check them out. The Drip Easy barbecue prep tub. I think we all have some of these. Don't you have
Yeah.
some of these,
I
James?
love this. I
These
mean,
things
this
are
is just
badass.
your combo to where you can brine, season. It's got a cutting board base to it. It's got a lid that you can put on, throw it in the fridge. It really does help contain the mess when you're seasoning and you're doing that type of stuff. And I love mine. I use it on a regular basis. Every time I barbecue, this thing comes out. I think I probably need to upgrade mine because I think I see now they have like little latches and stuff that'll kind of
They do.
seal up a little bit better.
Yeah. And I'm going to say it right now. So if you'll notice, we're doing this. We're not giving you promo codes. We're not giving you a code on these items.
We're
saying,
not trying to get a kickback.
yeah,
here.
there's nothing about these items. These are items that we're utilizing and use, and we think they're really good gifts. So it's the reason why we're trying to bring it up. I mean, obviously, if we had a code, we'd probably give it to you, but we just didn't do it. So hey, we hope you take these as actually.
I mean, some of them can probably be portable bathtubs. You know what I mean? For if you're
what are you
trying to
talking about?
maybe the water's out
You
and,
went too
and
far.
maybe you're trying to give your kid a bath. I mean, literally. I mean, just you can do whatever you want with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
That's-
listen, and it does
all
fold
right.
down for easy storage.
It
So
is collapsible.
they are
Yes.
collapsible, and that's what makes them unique. So yeah,
This-
check them out.
This next one is for the barbecue person that says they already have everything. Like they already have a probe, they already have the prep tubs. You can never have enough charcoal. And Jealous Devil does make the best charcoal. And they do all of it now. They do the chunks, which is the lump. They do briquettes. They have starters. They have, they even have the big relax wipe thingies. What do you call them? Like you wipe down your work area and all that kind of stuff. Obviously we've been talking about Jealous
What's
Devil
the-
for years now.
What's
but
the balls they do, or the
yeah, those are the booms. Those are the fire starters.
no? I know they have fire starters. Don't they make ones like briquette
Yeah, like the little brick, the discs.
or disc?
Yeah.
Dude, those things, those charcoal disc, those are cool because you don't need that many of them. And dude, those things will last forever. I mean, each one's measured out. I mean, each one's perfect. they're almost like competition barbecue
Mhm.
briquettes, to be honest with you, because you're going to get, if it's 13, like once you figure out how many you need to run your pit, you literally can measure out, start and go, because they are that precise.
They burn forever.
They do.
Yeah.
But they're precise as far as the weight, the measurement, and everything else. So check those out, because those are things that we utilize, because we want to know, like, do we need to use 13 of these? We know that 13 is going to get us for next 8 hours at this degrees, right? So that's what we're looking for.
And Jealous Devil, being the awesome company R, is another one that decided, hey, we want to be a part of your giveaway. We want to hook up one of your listeners. So the winner will get a bag of the chunks, a bag of the flex, a bag of the blocks, the thing of the boom fire starters, and a package of the relax wipes.
Oh, come
So
on, dude.
You're going to get hooked up.
Yeah.
So
Hey, and so what do they have to do right now while we're talking about it to enter this competition?
How
does this work?
We'll have a post on the Instagram, basically. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. It'll be everywhere, basically. The standard. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you're following our sponsors, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And probably tag somebody so that it gets out there.
Perfect.
Yeah, but that post will be up tomorrow if you're watching live. If you're not watching live, then it's already up. So you should go make sure you're entered.
Dude, this is gonna be amazing. Cool.
This was the one that a lot of people commented. They want a new grill.
Yeah.
So, and some people said pellet grill. Some people said I want a Weber. Some people said I want a Santa Maria, which would be what I would want because I already have the other ones. But there's so many good options out there.
Yeah, I think that's that was something I wanted to talk about earlier. And Santa Maria is one that's on a list of mine or whatever else. And not that I want one this year, but I really like to have something that's probably unique for an area that I'm trying to look at to put in the yard. But yeah, that style of cooking and being able to lower and raise the grate up and down to your coal bed. You're cooking with wood. I don't know. I just want to do it, you know?
Yeah, it seems like it'd be super fun.
Yeah. So I love that little Santa Maria, then a pizza oven right next to it, built in, you know. So
I will say this is one of those Christmas gift items. You want to have a pretty good idea of what the person wants before you go spend, you know,
well,
$800, $1,000, whatever it is.
Yeah, so guys are very literal when it comes to, like, you know, because they're always looking at the fun stuff. It's like, man, and it's always like, hey man, wouldn't it be cool to have one of these Santa Marias? The wife goes, yeah, that'd be cool, and she doesn't think anything about it. He's saying he wants a Santa Maria, right?
Read between the lines.
That's what he wants, because if it's cool, he wants it. And anything else out there, but yeah, that's a grill. I know it's expensive. If you know, if you've got somebody that's like, hey, I want to get into, you know, barbecuing the weekend or whatever else. Hey, a charcoal grill is fantastic to start off with. The Weber, you know, 21 inch. The original looking Webers, those are amazing. We cook on one almost every damn weekend.
Yeah.
And we've got plenty of barbecue pits. So if you want to go big time, go the ranch kettle. I mean, what is that?
I cook on that.
It's 36 inches.
Yeah, it's huge. I think it's 30 or 32. I don't know. It's big.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you can
real big.
put 3 briskets on or 4 briskets. I mean, on that damn thing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy, and do a snake method around the whole thing. I mean, it's a cool pit. Again, that's on a list of things that I like. You know what? I'd love to have one of those in my backyard. So
I'd say maybe do a little probing. Whoever your significant other is, to see what they're into as far as, like, you know, I mean, you don't want to invest the money. It's like, all I want to do is just fire up the gas grill and just slap some burgers on it and just call it a day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, pellet smokers, if you're into that type of stuff, I mean,
Say it like that. You're into that sort of thing.
yeah, they're perfectly, they're functional barbecue tools that you can utilize on a daily basis.
yeah,
And I'll take that over a gas grill any day. But I understand the need to have it a gas grill. I really do. But I love playing with fire. I know you guys love playing with fire, whether you're building charcoal in a charcoal grill, or if you're got a little offset smoker that you're looking at. Yeah, man, just do your research on the one you kind of want, and maybe just leave some hints on. I saw a video the other day. It's like, just go around and grab your partner's phone and just speak into it. Just tell it what you want over and over again.
The algorithm will pick it up.
When they start thumbing through their social media pages or their ads from Google, they're gonna be like, smoker. Boom, you're set.
Dude, man over here just came back and said, sweet, just got some Chicks That Smoke and SPG ordered. Tell us about the sponsors to follow. for this giveaway.
Hey, we
Hell yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Come on, let's go, man.
Yeah. So the sponsors to follow that you're going to get entered on this thing, it's all going to be posted on the thing, but ThermoWorks, Jealous Devil, just the couple others I mentioned.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
so we'll put it out tomorrow. So we'll let you know the sponsors and everything else, and yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
make sure you're following us on social medias. It's at Grab 'em in the Brisket.
Perfect.
All right, what do we got next?
This is the get you one of them, and a couple people mentioned this too. One of them resting blankets. There's the meat swaddle. Drippy Z makes the barbecue blanket. They basically are the same sort of thing, but it's just one of those little insulated bags that zip up that you can rest your meat in if you don't have a Cambro or a meat warmer or
Right.
whatever.
Stop messing up your good towels.
Well,
Right.
yeah, but I know.
I know my
So-
wife all the time. She's like, "Where are all the towels going?"
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
full of
blame it
grease.
on the kid. I'm like,
Smells like brisket.
yeah, what is it? Yeah.
So these are good, and these are almost like for me. I'm saying just for myself, these are almost on the side of like I could have been fine if I just would have used a towel. I could have been fine if I just used an empty cooler and a towel and just been done with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad gift. If you're in the comp world, these are great. These are fantastic because you're wanting to keep your food as hot as you can, all the way to the judging. And a lot of people use them for that right there.
Turning bag.
Now for the backyard barbecue, I'm not recommending a meat swaddle for that. I just don't know if the need is there. It's a backyard guy. He makes do with what he has, or she makes do with what she has, right?
What if he
It's-
only has one ice chest and it's full of beer?
You know
Well, I think you have
I
blankets,
do.
or you know what I mean? You understand what I'm
I
saying?
rubber stamp this one. I think you do need this one.
Okay.
Look,
Prove me wrong.
it's insulated. You throw a wrapped up brisket in there, it's gonna hold for a lot longer than just doing a towel wrap.
Yeah, and it's not expensive.
In a cooler, you think?
You don't need a cooler with this one.
Right.
That's the whole point.
I don't know. I got to see the science behind this. I just don't know, guys. I'm not sold yet. Yep. Okay. But thank you, James. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that true? You think it will? You think it'll hold the temperature?
Yeah, 100. I have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, guys,
Yeah.
but I don't think I am.
And if you're Googling meat swaddler, be careful.
Yeah.
Swaddle.
Yeah.
Swaddle.
Don't put an R on
forget
that.
the D.
My
Don't put
bad.
R. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hey, we'll put some links on this episode description when we post it, so you guys can find some of this stuff. Some of it's we're saying kind of generically. We're not really naming brands, but
Yeah.
we'll in there. The next one is one that Jan owns and freaking loves, and we used it. I think at
Yeah. The Rapella cordless electric knife.
super cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, was it like a lithium-ion battery?
Yep.
Like super. Yeah, it was just badass.
What makes this thing so cool is the way that the blades are shaped. You've got a slicing knife, but you got a carving knife. You got slicing knives in there, but one of them it drops down about 2 inches or inch, and then 90s over, which allows you to make this straight cut all the way straight through without having to. Your hand doesn't have to be lower than what the board is, or at the same level of the board in order to make that cut, right? So it's a seamless cut. And that's why I like the knife, and it's just badass.
Yeah. Cordless. We fumbled around with a lot of just corded
Knives.
Yeah. Corded
weird name.
electric
Making
knives. I don't
me
know why I drew a blank there,
Nice.
but they always just kind of either they
knife
just had the
was-
cigarette adapter, or they had the plug, and you couldn't find a plug out there when you're out doing a competition. So
Yeah.
this is boss, like having the electric and having it just cordless.
Yeah,
Man,
but
it's a
this
game
brand
changer.
right here, and I don't know how much this knife was. I can't remember that. I think it was like maybe $100, maybe a little bit more than that, but it was right there. But that Rapella cordless electric knife, that is a cool setup. It all comes together in a little box. I actually got it in the back seat of my truck.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm always ready to slice up some meat.
Just
So
keep it on you all
I do.
the time.
I do.
It's like
I'm
that.
ready to go. So
You got Amy said blah blah blah
blah
Jan,
blah blah blah. Amy. Well, maybe if you listened to the episode, you know I'd want for Christmas, Amy, but you didn't. You just came in late. So no, appreciate you, babe.
Okay.
Thanks for joining in.
Drip
tuning
Easy
in.
barbecue blanket or the meat swaddle. Love that. It's a
Yeah.
great idea.
Yep.
Hey, Josh Bonfiglio in the house. What's going on?
What
brother?
up, Joshua?
How about a speaker? Every barbecue guy, maybe some people already have a speaker, but there's some
Yeah.
good ones out there.
Everybody talks about the turtle boxes.
Yeah.
They're money. They're so good.
I have never messed with them, but they look badass.
Yeah.
And I know everybody has them.
No,
so.
I played with them. The new one out right now sticks to everything, which is cool. It's magnetic, so
Okay, it's not just sticky.
no, it's not sticky, but it's magnetic. And I didn't really think that would be a big thing or whatever, but James actually has a small little speaker that's got a magnet on it. And you were over there tonight, and we were outside in the garden or the plant area, whatever,
Right.
and you stuck it to one of the gardening poles that I have sitting up there that whole plant's on, and we're barbecuing, and it broadcasted all the way back to the house, and it was
Wow.
cool. Yeah.
It's one of those
nice.
things like, I don't need that. But once you
comes in
have one
handy.
that has a,
Yeah.
I take it everywhere with me. I stick it like I was in a garage. I just put it up on top of the garage door and just let it play tunes. I go outside, let me just put it on my truck bed. So yeah, I mean, never thought that I needed to have that, but moving forward, I'm definitely going to want a speaker that's got a magnet to it. But that's the mini that Turtle Box has. I think this is the original one they have, and then I think they have a grande, like a extra large one as well, depending on how big you want to go. But I think these depending on what generation it is, they sync up with each other.
Yeah.
So if we all three have one, we can be at a party, we can sync them up and just have like surround sound speaker going around.
I don't know if I want my speaker syncing up with your speaker, James. It's gonna be weird.
I have to
Super weird, bro.
wear a
Speakers were touching.
Yeah.
speaker condom.
Yeah, right.
Hey, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. She's just saying how she likes me a little more.
Right.
Than you.
Okay, oh, no, I see what I saw that, John. I didn't have to. I mean, we have to acknowledge it. It's
I
fine.
feel like it needs to
Okay.
be said.
Yeah.
Hey, Joshua, I appreciate you guys aren't watching this and you're just listening. I am wearing an amazing jacket. So you should probably go over to our YouTube channel and check it out because it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Go back to the
Pretty
beginning
sweet.
where John serenaded us with a Christmas classic.
Christmas
It's
classic.
what I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
This right here, John, I don't want you to talk about this because
I'm
you
not
were
talking about it.
kind-hearted enough one year. I actually got a present from John. He got me and James, and I don't know who else you got one of these.
Just y'all too.
Okay, just us two. It's one of these Stargazer cast iron pans. These are freaking amazing. I am not gonna lie, they are amazing cast iron pans. They've been polished down. I use this thing. I've cooked eggs in this thing. It is what it is. It just slides around. Add a little oil and boom, you're in business. This is a badass pan. It's a lifetime pan. I'll always have it. So man, it's these right here. I highly recommend. And again, we're not repping this thing. We have no affiliate codes to give you. Just if you want a cool gift to give to somebody that it's cooking a lot, this is one of them.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a barbecue, honestly.
Yeah.
And I have one
100%.
too because you bought me one and it's amazing. I love it. Do you remember that? You look
No,
surprised.
I know I did. Yeah,
I love it.
when I found out you didn't have one,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought y'all one. I
didn't.
I really wish I'd kept one of those. You could have shared.
I didn't know you didn't have one. So as soon as I found out John didn't have one, I bought him one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is
Roe doesn't have one, by the way.
Oh shit, roll. All right, we got you, man. Hey, Christmas. Hey, been a good boy this year.
No.
Christmas coming around the corner, man. Hey, he knows.
He's naughty.
Yeah.
Meat grinder. What do you guys think about a meat grinder?
Yeah, I think these are cool. I think a meat grinder is a great gift, but you got to know the person you're buying it for,
Mhm.
right? It's like if they've talked about, man, I'd love to grind some, I'd love to do some burger grind, or I'd love to be able to, whatever,
Make
right?
sausage. And that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
So yeah, if that's the path they're in, if they never talked about it, don't buy them this.
Yeah.
All right. If it's something
Not
they
a
never,
necessity.
yeah, this is not like they open up with like, you got me a meat grinder? Like, I don't even cook. Like, what are you doing? Right. Don't do that. That's not, or man, I just got a Blackstone. I'm okay with just whatever. Not going to meat grinder to contend with. I got to do that and make burgers. Like, it's just let them get warmed up to it. But if they're seasoned, this is something they're going through and doing, then yes, just a meat grinder or an attachment to a KitchenAid would be fantastic as well. So you don't have to buy the full grinder. I know that when you do buy some of these, especially where you buy them from, like a Cabela's or whatever else, they come with lifetime warranties. So if something breaks, you send it back, you get fixed, or you get a new one. And there's really no questions asked. So those kind of things I look at, I'm like, well, damn, that's not a bad little deal for a little meat grinder at the house. Like, I know I'm gonna get my money back no matter what. I'm gonna get it replaced if it's not working
Mhm.
on a lifetime warranty. So not bad.
Yeah. Like you said, I have one. I've only used it a few times, but it is fun to play with.
Yeah.
We
That's
should
it.
probably bust it out and play with it some more. That sounded weird.
Sounds gay.
Make that a audio clip for us,
Oh,
would you please?
That
Yeah.
definitely will
Thank
be
you.
in.
This is one we talked about in our brisket resting episode, James.
Yeah.
You want to get into that one a little bit?
Look, I think food warmer. I think some of these food warmers, the prices come down to a relatively easy, I guess, affordable price point for a lot of people out there. And if you're daily, cooking barbecue daily, or if you're doing it on the weekends, or you're doing catering, or you're doing some type of just like small, just intro, and you don't want to do a whole like just load up the cooler full of just it's wrapped around your briskets and stuff like that.
Well,
this might be a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, I actually agree with this one right here. It's like save your cooler for your beer and your water and your beer, and then if you have alcohol like liquor, then save it for those coolers, right?
Yeah.
This right here is pretty inexpensive compared to like trying to buy a whole barbecue pit or buy something else. This is probably a few $100.
Yeah,
you
can get them right around the $300, maybe even a little bit less.
Yeah. So $300, you've got a eight tray food warmer that keeps your food sitting at 165 degrees, right, or 170 degrees, or wherever it goes
Whatever
to.
you want it to be.
But out of that right there, it's just a warmer. So it's like it takes the work off of like, where am I going to put all this stuff? I got to cook 6 briskets and 4 racks of ribs. Well, this right here will take care of all of that. It's warm, it's ready to go. That way that when the people show up, all you're doing is slicing and hanging out, versus brisket be ready when brisket's ready.
Right.
I'm not dealing with you right now. Right. You know what I mean? It's that whole
Brisket's not on the board.
It's not, yeah.
Right.
You're like, listen, order some McDonald's or something. It'll be ready in 2 hours.
Yeah, and they'll just hold it at an optimal temperature. You don't gotta worry
Exactly. So do the cook the night before, and then you toss it in this thing, come back to it. Hey, boom, we're eating, and it tastes fresh, and it hasn't been sliced into, and it's perfect. So
about it. Exactly. And the last one we got here is sort of like the Jealous Devil, the charcoal, and that's something that's it's disposable, I guess.
Yeah.
But you use it a lot, and at least I use it a lot. I use them every time I cook. Is the disposable cutting boards.
yeah, and a lot of people might think like, well, I got cutting boards, right? Okay, we know this, but when you're out, doing a barbecue competition, disposable cutting boards are a necessity, because you're working so hard and you're moving so quickly. You don't have time to clean, prep, and whatever else. You've got to get a cutting board off in the trash and a new cutting board on. By the way, they're big. They're really big. They're not like, it's not like a, they're probably what do you
Plenty
think?
of room for a big
2.5
brisket,
feet,
yeah.
2.5 feet long, by 18 inches wide or something.
like that, yeah. Zoom in on this.
Yeah, probably
I
can't.
can't.
But
no.
just count the squares.
Yeah.
But no, they're really great. And again, if somebody's outside grilling all the time, these are a phenomenal gift to give to somebody to say, you know what, try them out. If they like them, then you're in trouble because you're going to buy more. But they're going to love them.
They will love them. And there's a bunch of brands out there, I think, that make them now. I think Hardcore Carnivore was one of the first, and that's the one
They're in
that I
Academies.
always use. But yeah, you can get them a lot of places now.
Yeah, Academy has have them sitting there. Walk
Ace
in,
Hardware.
grab a pack.
Don't be fooled by the cheap just imitations, the ones that just disintegrate as soon as you get a little brisket juice on it.
Have you
Yeah,
had this experience?
Yeah. You're cutting on it, and all of a sudden it's like, why is there like cardboard
There's
coming up on my
paper coming
brisket? It's
from-
like paper. It's like it
They
literally
were
just,
index cards, James.
pretty much, yeah. It's like you basically just took like poster board and like just like put, cutting board on it. Sorry.
Do you want to hit a couple of these ones? That's our list, guys. And I know that was more than 10. That was a lot more than 10, but they're all awesome things. And I'm sure there's something on that list that your significant other or friend or whoever it is that cooks would love to have that they don't already have. But yeah, we do have a little list here. We don't have to go through this whole list, but maybe pick a couple comments we got from listeners and followers and whatnot about what they think would be an awesome barbecue Christmas present.
Yeah, I saw this list earlier, and these are things that were sitting there, and I was like, yep, this is something we some of these things are things we talked about last week. Talk about this week, right? So the ThermoWorks, InstaRead thermometer. That's that is something we just whatever.
Gotta have it.
The loop lighter, which is, you know, I think what is a loop lighter? That's the one that heats up.
Yeah, you stick it in there. It looks like
Yeah.
a giant curling iron. It worked pretty good. Mine
It-
took a crap on me, but
It did work pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we talk about Greg Rempe's comment?
yes,
Yeah.
Greg,
Get into that one.
Barbecue Central show. He said hot beef tallow facial. I don't
Yeah.
even know what that means, brother.
Yeah.
Greg, feel like he's trolling.
100%. He is trolling us.
Look, you put the beef tallow on the skin or you get the hose again. We already know this. Like, this is $1 billion industry. People are just putting beef tallow all over themselves. And I'm
Yeah.
not even joking.
Yeah, that's a real thing. That is a real thing.
It's John Bun. I'm not gonna say it.
Bonfiglio.
Josh
Bonfiglio.
Bonfiglio?
Yeah.
Oh, Josh. Yeah. He wants to know what your hat represents, James.
Is that Snake River?
Yeah, Stone Ranch.
Oh, Stone Ranch. Okay.
Yeah.
Stone
Stone
Ranch.
John Stone.
Yeah. It's the ranch wood. It's amazing. You should
Yeah.
check it out. We got a lot of folks saying charcoal and stuff that they would use, like, and you know, you go through basically torches, work tables, knife sharpeners, and then a lot of people said like gift certificates or gift cards for either butcher shops or Snake River Farms, which is
Yeah.
actually a good one, I think.
I love
Dude,
I love Kulo 970. He just says a brisket.
Yeah, right. No, I got one better for you. There.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, brisket.
it's on my 40. Comes back and says a quarter of full cattle already butchered. So
Yeah.
just give me a quarter of a cow. I'll be good after that.
Yeah, quarter. Which quarter do you want?
Just slap it in one of them giant Yetis.
Yeah.
You know, talk about what is
Mhm.
like the 1200 or 1400 or whatever.
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Just have it sitting under the tree.
Yeah. Can you imagine it's all packaged up, sitting in ice, right? Hey, what'd you get? What'd you get, boy? Go there. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got some ribs. Oh, we got some hamburger meat. Son,
Yeah.
we are in it.
That's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
Yeah. Hey, cheers. You're drink yours?
Yeah, mine's gone.
Okay, never
There was a few folks that also commented and said like I don't want anybody to buy me anything for my hobby because I will pick it out myself.
Yeah. Well, that's, and I understand that. That's,
You
I'm
gotta-
kind of that way a little bit too, because I want what I want, right? And I have
Yeah.
a vision of what I want. And, you know, it's not that somebody who can't buy something go, I love this, you know, right? Whatever. But
That's the thought that counts.
it is.
Yeah.
Hey, can we talk about this beer real quick?
Yeah, let's do this. Where'd that can go? This is the Gunn and
I don't know. John, you
something
put it up.
rum.
Is it in the cooler?
Oh no, Mike has it. Okay. Innocent Gun Caribbean rum cast Scottish red beer, 6.8% alcohol by volume. Yeah, it's delicious. I really like this beer. I'm gonna write down a score here.
How creamy is it, John?
It's creamy.
So it is. It's got a good cream to it, James. It's like you really get the cast barrel to it. Like you can tell it has that liquor, or not liquor, but a rum
Mhm.
taste to it, whatever, which is there. A little bit of a coconut is in there. I mean, it's got a lot of flavors for sure.
Yeah.
So I was not I was not that impressed. So okay, listen,
Wow.
here's my score. I'm giving it a 6.6.
What?
This was a hard beer for me to drink. Every drink just was like I was always getting a different note. I'm not saying it's a bad beer, and I'm not, maybe it didn't pair well with the crackers. But yeah, I'm just a big fan of this right here, and I like red ales. But yeah, so okay, that's mine.
So disappointed.
What you got?
I wrote 9.3. This beer is fantastic.
You
and I
loved
will
it.
John's
Definitely.
You
favorite.
loved the beer.
I would definitely buy more of this.
Love the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a great beer.
yeah.
Not
I
something
don't,
you're killing all day, but it's delicious. Yeah.
It was tough. Smell
All
that,
right.
James. Smell
Hey.
that.
Guys, we've been on here for a minute. We need to
Yeah.
get the show on the road. We got a
Yep.
barbecue win / barbecue fail. When
Yep.
y'all want
Let's go.
to hit that?
Where's it at?
Jan always has a great hairstyle, which I'm jealous of.
Who said that? Dang, John. Let's go, baby. Hey, appreciate you, bro.
That's
I-
Josh.
I'm try-
Josh.
Josh. Oh, J Bond. That's why. That's why it looks like John. Where we at?
Hey, Josh, I didn't have the camera on Jan when I read that out loud, but you should have seen his face light up.
So the Mighty Arrow. So we're seeing right here. No.
Yep.
Yeah. So cooking just across the river over the Marion AR for a smaller MBN comp in Dunno 2018, 2019, maybe. Not a patio event, but still smaller. There were still probably 30 to 40 teams. Anyway, Saturday rolls around, everybody getting nervous because the forecast is looking increasingly bad from about 10:30 to 3, which is like, hey, you know what? Every barbecue cooker's been out there and they're like, Jesus, man, like everybody's watching the weather apps. Like, man,
That's
like,
a window where
it's
everything
about to start
goes down.
happening right here. Like that's all the turn-ins. That's all the, man, that's so well, Mother Nature delivered. We had a 70-mile-an-hour wind. We had canopy tents going 100 foot in the air. We had it all. The shit show. Our Tucker cooker at the same time couldn't handle it, and it dropped the ribs to 180 degree Fahrenheit, great temperature. We called those failures and tossed them into the cooler to heat them back up to finish at home. Which, hey, by the way, it's a great move. Don't ruin it. Don't throw it away.
Don't waste them.
If it's not ready, wrap them up, throw them in the cooler, finish them at home. They're going to be money. So that's actually a pro move right there. Probably a dozen teams bailed outright. Ended up getting 2 Tahoes back to back with tailgates up and a tarp to help cover the prep, which is ingenious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking this, man. Hey, we've never gone back to Marion. I'll say I'll stay on the east side of the riverbank. Thank you very much. LOL. Funniest part is when I got home, I turned on the oven and immediately put the ribs back in and finished them off. They were pretty good still. I love that. That is a barbecue freaking win, bro. You overcame. You stayed out there. You hunkered down. You winner chicken dinner. Dude, let's go. Hey, you know what you are? You're going to get some SUCKLEBUSTERS. Everybody wants some SUCKLEBUSTERS. Yeah.
Marion, Arizona. I wonder if it was like, did you say it rained?
Yeah.
Don't they have those like weird like downspouts?
I think so,
it
like
is?
torrential
Sits
downpours.
there and drops from like the heavens and just like everything in like once. You know
I
what I mean?
know. Have you seen those? It's like a whole flood.
Yeah, it literally is like once
listen.
it hits the ground, it expands out and like blows everybody's fences down. And it's like you get this huge gust.
Wind gust.
Huh.
Hey, so Mighty Arrow, thank you so much for sharing. And listen, this is something I wanted to go out to a lot of people out there in barbecue. There's always somebody willing to stick it out. There's always somebody willing to adapt and overcome. It could be you, or you could foreclose everything up. I'm going to deal with this. This is outside of my elements, whatever else. Adapt, overcome. They did. The ribs were still good. Maybe didn't do the best of the cook-off, but at least you're getting the experience to cook in high winds. You're getting experience to cook in the rain, which takes that in order to become the champion you want to be in barbecue. So
I think you learn like now I got to move my show indoors.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm buying an enclosed trailer now.
Yeah,
right. I just spent $30,000.
I'm just bringing my whole kitchen on the road with me.
That's true, James.
Cheaters.
You're right. That's right.
I'm just jealous.
Yeah.
I got a couple of quick shout outs. I don't know if you guys have any, but John, my son, I just want to say happy birthday. 23 years old yesterday. So weird. He looks like he's 35. Honestly, he's got a better beard than I do by far. Yeah,
35.
He's
young.
Looks like a man.
He looks 25.
Yeah. Okay. 25. Maddox, get well soon. If you guys were listening, he's dealing with some shit. And then the last one, I don't know if you guys saw this video, but the folks over there at Smoke and Magic, Brad and Bree, they just got engaged.
Congratulations.
In Paris,
Let's go.
Paris, Texas.
Yes.
They did a video in front of the little tiny what do you call it, the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Where he
it's a water tower.
Yeah, very cool. Is that what it is?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's in Paris, Texas. I'm gonna say it's a water tower.
It looked like Eiffel Tower, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, congrats to them. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'd love to give another shout out to or a shout out to as well as Luke Lathrop, John's other kid. He's always there taking care of me, serving up the drugs. They're at the HEB pharmacy.
Little pill pusher.
Yeah, I see him all the time there, dude. Always just like I run into him all the time now. He's like, he literally just, I'm at either HEB or I'm seeing him driving down the road or whatever.
Hold on, James.
He just comes up and
it's
just like,
fair enough that you're at HEB every single day.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, do you think he comes over and goes, Dad, you know, James has erectile dysfunction because
Yeah.
he gets the
Did you
medication.
know that he's buying penis pills?
Right. Yeah. Does this make it bigger or smaller?
Yeah, right. Yeah, start asking weird questions. Listen, I've got this itch, and it's like, what?
Do you do consultations?
Yeah.
Does this go where?
Just show. See this mole right here? Yeah, yeah. Luke will be scarred for life. He'll drop out. You're like, F that. I ain't working there anymore.
100%. You should do it. Well, we shouted out 3 of my kids. You want to shout out Clara, Jan? Just make it a 4 for 4, or we can just call this thing and get out of here.
Yeah, kudos to her tap dancing.
Kudos to tap dancing Clara, Sissy as we call her. Hey guys, we appreciate you tuning in. I said looning in almost. Appreciate you tuning in. That beer was not the greatest, but hey man, the alcohol still worked in it. So there's money there. Listen, every week we're gonna come back. We're gonna have different gift ideas. We're working up to our Christmas special. Look out for tomorrow because we're gonna have our giveaway that we're putting out for Christmas.
Yeah.
John's going to post
Special
this.
guests coming up.
That's right. Special guests coming in. One hell of a show. So we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks, everybody. God bless. Good night.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate it. Enjoyed talking barbecue with you.
Peace.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Grabbing the Brisket. Big shout out to our amazing sponsors who keep the smoke rolling. The National Barbecue and Grilling Association, connecting and growing our barbecue family. Barbecue News Magazine, your go-to source for everything happening in this world of the Q. SUCKLEBUSTERS award-winning rubs, sauces, and seasonings, the best in Texas. Chicks That Smoke Spicy All-Purpose Seasonings brings bold flavor with every shake. And of course, Smokehouse Crackers, the snack that disappears faster than a perfectly smoked brisket. Support the folks that support barbecue and this show. We'll see y'all next time. And remember, grab them the brisket.